On the college hardwood, the Muhlenberg men will be in action tonight at hosting Ursinus after a long 7-day break due to the effects of the recent snowstorm. The Mules will no doubt be hungry for a win after posting back-to-back losses against Gettysburg and Swarthmore. Sophomore starter and Parkland grad Nick Rindock could be a key factor in tonight's game. Leah Kosi tells us why.
When you look at the Muhlenberg men's basketball roster, you'll see a handful of local players on the list, with some of them posting big numbers in their first few years with the Mules. One of them is sophomore Nick Rindock, a Parkland grad who recently posted his second career double-double against Swarthmore last week, shooting 8 of 13 from the field, including 5 of 7 from three-point range, finishing with a game-high 24 points and a career-high 10 rebounds.
It's been a lot of fun, you know. Even though like last year was my first year, we didn't have the best record. Just getting to know these guys and getting to play basketball past high school, it's a blessing. So I'm really happy about it.
What is your favorite thing about playing in college?
Just the high level, and it's just the high level of basketball. It's fun, it's competitive. There's no easy nights, so that's fun.
I think Nick did a great job as a freshman making teams pay, but he was the guy that kind of picked on a little bit defensively, so he had some easy opportunities just based on our system and who his teammates were. Now roll that into this year, we knew he was going to attract a lot more attention from the other team's coach as well as their players, and I think there was an adjustment to that. You don't get the same looks and you have to play a little bit differently. I'm just so proud of him because he wasn't playing poorly in first semester, but his shot wasn't going in for him, and he was such a great scorer in high school that sometimes players make the mistake of evaluating their game only based on scoring. And Nick was our second leading rebounder in first semester. Nick was our leader for most of it in assists, and was our leader in assist to turnover ratio. He's really been challenged by me and us on the defensive side. He was really growing there. And so my frustration for him was, you're getting down because you're not putting up numbers that you're used to putting up. You're still making a tremendous impact on the game. And I'm really proud that he mentally hung in there. And now he's getting rewarded. The ball's starting to go in for him, and he's had a couple of breakout games here. I think our last 4 or 5 games, he's been as good as anybody. Really, really proud that he's fought through that and understand that basketball's more about scoring. And now here he is scoring at a high level again.
And playing locally has its benefits with friends and family close by. So when he's not on the court racking up the points, he's back at Parkland cheering on his brother.
My brother's actually a freshman there now, so I get to go to the games and I get to support them and see the guys, so it's definitely really cool.
You think maybe one day he'll be a Muhlenberg player?
Possibly. Who knows though? He's still young, so he's got a lot of decisions to make. It's cool. Being from Parkland, there are a lot of people who come out and support me. I still get to hear, like when I go out places, people talk to me about it, so it's definitely really cool to get the attention still and the coverage.
I'm proud. We got five Lehigh Valley guys on the roster, and that was important to us. I'm proud of myself, our program, the assistant coaches, and the other players that recruited those guys, and it's just great to see the success that they're having.
But it's team success that means the most to Rindock, with his sights set on making it into the playoffs and walking away with some hardware.
I want to win the conference. You know, that's our goal, to win, make the NCAA tournament. So we're going to continue to work, get our workouts in, shots, practice hard, and just do the right things to try and win. I think we've come a long way. You know, we struggled a little bit to start the season, but since the new year, we've been playing a whole lot better. Guys have got going, and we should be there towards the end of the year for a playoff push.
If we shore up a couple of things, get a little bit tougher on defense, just a little bit more consistent and smarter on offense, then I like our chances. And I think our league is one that you just have to find a way to get in the tournament. 5 out of the 10 teams make it. You know, if we beat the teams that we've already beaten, we'll be in. And then, of course, we got to find a way to beat the teams that are in front of us.
At Memorial Hall in Allentown, Leah Kosi, 2 Sports.